So if you look behind me, you can see my daughter's elementary school. I was just there for about 20 minutes. I just did a parent volunteer recess. And yeah, I had the day off, like not the day, the morning off, because my parent teachers conference this evening. And I said to myself, I'm like, you know what? I want to spend some time with my daughter, because spending time with her, that's the most important thing. Because here's the thing, I don't want to live with any regrets. I want to say to myself, hey, you know what? I did everything I could. I spent as much time with my daughters as I could. I was the best husband I could, because I don't want to live with any regrets. And my dad was my best friend. He was my best friend, and he had heart problems his whole life, his entire life. And we never knew how long he was going to live. And he ended up living to 80. And I remember that I moved back to the Midwest in my 20s, and that was a hard decision because I was living out in Boulder. And moved back because I wanted to be with my dad as much as possible, so that one day when he passes, I will have no regrets. And you know what? It was the best decision I've ever made. I moved back here to the Midwest. I spent so much time with him. And now he's been gone for 7 years. And I gotta tell you, like, that's how I was able to cope with things. That's how I was able to be okay with things, because he lived longer than anyone thought. But not only that, but like, I got to enjoy him. And I know people would always tell me, like, oh, you could live out somewhere and you can just fly back and see your parents. And you can just see them if anything goes wrong with your dad. Because that's what I always tell people. Like, oh, if something goes wrong with my dad. And they're like, well, you could just fly back for that. And I said, no. It's about enjoying him outside of those times. It's about enjoying him so much more than that. Like, doing trips with him, enjoying holidays with him, doing this and that. Just like talking, going to a coffee shop, going for a walk with him. Just the simple little things that you do each and every day. That's what it was. It was the stuff that I can do with him between now and that time when he passes. And now that he's passed, I have no regrets. And that's the same with my kids. I've been a dad for 7 years. I've been a dad for 7.5 years. And I'll tell you right now that I have no regrets. I have been the best dad that I could be for all 7.5 years. And that's something I'm proud of. And that's how you gotta live your life. You gotta live your life every day, saying to yourself, no regrets. Love it.